Now let's take a look at triads. This is the simplest chord, as it's just 3 notes, and the most common triad you find in a key is notes 1, 3, and 5, as you might have guessed. So, a major triad in C is notes C, E, and G. And a minor triad in C is C, E flat, and G. So just changing the third to a minor one. It can also be useful to remember the size of the intervals in semitones working up from the root here, which can come in handy when designing sounds or working in the DAW. So the E flat is 1, 2, 3 semitones up from the C, E is 1 more, so 4, and G is 5, 6, 7. So the fifth is 7 semitones up from the root, the major third is 4 semitones, and the minor third is 3 semitones. And transposing to other keys now, an A minor triad is A, then up 3 to C, then up 4 more to get to E. And here's a D minor triad, an F minor triad, a B minor triad, and so on. Riffs can be made using just this chord on its own as a simple stab. Playing our D and B groove again for a moment, and then playing the same minor triad in D now, so with D, F and A. Maybe going up and down an octave to add a bit more variation. One way of making this a bit more interesting is to add some inverted versions of the chord, which change the sound without changing the harmony, so you're playing the same notes but in a different order. Going to A minor for a minute, so it's all white keys. Here's the A minor triad, A, C, and E. The first inversion then just brings the A up an octave, so it's on top, rather than at the bottom. The second inversion then brings up the C as well, so it's now the E on the bottom. Then if I bring the E up too, we end up with the standard triad once again, only up an octave. So we're back where we started. Shifting to a different key to do that once again, in D minor now. There's the minor triad, and bringing up the D. There's the first inversion, and the F as well. We've got the second inversion. And lastly, bring the A up, and we're back to the regular minor triad once again. And now alternating between the first and second inversions of the triad with the D and B break. You can hear it's a bit more interesting than just playing the regular triad up and down octaves. Although the harmony, so the notes being played, is identical in both.